Hello and welcome to how to style your hair into a faux hawk. It's a really fun hairstyle and it's really funky and kind of crazy, and I'm going to show you guys how to totally get that style. And there's a few things that you guys need to get started. The first off is going to be a comb. So any style of comb that you would like is great. I'm probably going to go with the big one because I have thicker hair. So then you want some kind of pomade or some kind of substance that you can really move your hair around. Some kind of hairspray. I recommend the strongest hairspray because it really helps your hair stay in that one position. And you have to have a flat iron. This is the most important thing and will be your best friend for having this hairstyle. And get a good one, because some of the ones that you find at like Sally's are cheap and don't get hot enough. You gotta have one that gets really, really hot. So the first thing that you want to do is take some of your pomade or whatever substance you have that's kind of for more pliable hair and just rub that in. And what this does is this protects your hair from the hotness of the flat iron so that it won't damage your hair quite as much because you have like a layer of this goop around it. It doesn't depend on really what part of your hair you want to start on. I normally start on the back of my hair. And just depending on how long your hair is in the back, you can kind of have it going out so that it kind of sticks out in the back and it's kind of crazy. Or you can kind of have it flat so that all the fun stuff is near the top of your hair. You might have heard it sizzle a little bit. Don't get worried if it sizzles. It's all part of it. And then you just kind of want to bring the hair forward. And a big part of styling your faux hawk is how you angle the flat iron. So let's say on the top of my hair, I want this part to stick straight up and be all crazy. I'm going to want to kind of pull it this way and then go straight up with it. And then you can see it kind of stays up. So as you keep angling the hair, you kind of want to pull it away from the front of your face. And the more you do that, the more you're going to get this like stand up like position on your hair instead of kind of going forward. So it's really good to pull it back and up. And my hair is really long right now, so we'll see how much I can make it stand straight up. And like my hair right now is really thick and it needs a haircut. So if you need extra help, you just want to take your hairspray right here and spray it on any of the problem areas that aren't wanting to stick up, which for me is the top right now. And I'm going to just spray it right there. And then as I take this, that hairspray is going to put it more or less into that like position that I want. So see how it's like standing up a little bit more? This whole hairstyle, depending on the length of your hair, it takes anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes to do. I probably could do this in my sleep. I could do this in the dark. And on the side parts, what a lot of people do with their faux hawk that I don't personally like is when it's flat. I like when everything kind of moves together. So in order to do that, you start at the lower part and just kind of angle it up. So as you angle it up, it makes everything just kind of flow together instead of having that traditional look, which is like these down and these straight up. So as you can see, it's standing pretty much straight up, and I got that funky look that I want. And I'm going to finish it off with a little bit more of my pomade. And don't be afraid to use the pomade, it's your friend. And I'm just going to go in one more time and just do a final kind of design on it. In this one, you can play around. A lot of times you can pull it in front of your face like this. You can not have it in your face, however you want to do. So I think I'm going to put it a little bit in my face today. And then I'm going to finish it off with some hairspray. And give it a good shake so that it doesn't stick down and look like it's like stuck on your head. And that's how it's done.